Question one of the test, you were supposed to figure out how to solve an equation based on the balanced Hanger diagram. So I think the most important thing we can start with is actually labeling what we have. A circle has a mass of 3 grams. So we'll just start by labeling that with 3 every circle. And then a square has a mass of 2 grams. So we have 2 in each of the squares. And what that tells us is that we don't actually know what the triangle is. So the triangle should become our variable term. So we'll go ahead and call that one x. And that means we're supposed to actually solve for x. So the question then comes down to, what do these expressions actually represent? There's a variety of ways that you can do this. And what I would suggest is start out by writing the expressions that are represented here. We have 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So we have 2, 5 times. We have 3 twice. And we have x twice on the left side. And on the right side, we're told this is equal to it. On the right side, we have 3 and 2 2's. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x's. From there, we can simplify, and then we have an equation that we can just simply solve. In this case, we have 2 times 5 is 10, plus 2 times 3 is 6. So we end up with 16 plus 2x is equal to 3, and 2 times 2 is 4, plus 5 times x. Solve the equation, and then you'll find out how many grams or what the mass of a triangle is. Your other option that you can do here is you can start by using elimination with these pieces. Again, with those pieces that you're talking about with the elimination, is you can do something like eliminate squares, you can eliminate triangles, and you can eliminate circles, and then just take whatever's left over to be able to start figuring out what these values are. So what I have left is I have 3 grams for the circles, I have 2 grams for the squares, and then I have the triangle that's unknown, which could make a much simpler solution or a much simpler solving process. So I'm going to leave that one to you to figure out the rest of it, but there's a little bit of help.